guys, how have you been today? I'm gonna be, giving you a tour of my aesthetic room. As you know, I changed my job and I already quit the kids, but I stayed there for 1 year, so that's a good thing. I live here in Japan for those who don't know me, and yeah, this is my esthetician room. This is my nice dress, if you can see, you can see it, my teddy bear. So I have been doing this for about 2 months now, but I've been, practicing a lot, and so far so good. I think I've been doing well. How about you? How are you guys? Recently I couldn't really talk about the Philippines, so meh, sorry, but I'm here to compare the things that, like, for example, what are the differences of estheticians in Japan and in the Philippines. Normally, when you get skin, you can see them everywhere in the Philippines. They can even get their nose done for like about $200. So that's pretty good, I think. And in Japan, it's about $1,000 to get that injection, the same thing that you get in the Philippines. But in Japan, only doctors and nurses can do that. But if you're not a doctor or nurse, well, you can do it, but you have to take that risk. But I can't take that risk because I'm still scared. So something like that. And then at the same time, in the Philippines, you actually need to, you just need to have your own setting. And then even if you have just a nurse, then you can start an aesthetic clinic. So as you can see, there are a lot of aesthetic clinics in the Philippines. I think mainly because of, social media. People have been conscious about on how they look or how they feel. Even me, to be honest, I just couldn't use these machines like these. I still have some outside, and I can't use them for myself, but of course I can use them for other people. As for myself, I quit my job but I'm still working for college. Yes guys, I got a job for the college. That's for another video that we can talk about. And for the Philippines, as you know, there has been an earthquake, and it's really crazy and scary. It was, the epicenter was in Abra, and it's near Vigan. Vigan is like a traditional place. It's like a cultural heritage because there are a lot of traditional houses. Unfortunately, they have been damaged due to this earthquake. I don't know if it can be restored or something, but I hope it will be. The current president right now, I don't know if he's good. This is his probably first natural disaster. Let's see how he does it. And yeah, to be honest with you, I don't really care about who won. The point is they should do well for our country. How about you? Are you guys satisfied with your leader? And please, United States, don't do something about your economy, because I'm also affected in Japan and the world. So it's really sad, and it's really nice to actually try to do something that I really want to do. And yeah, and as for, we already have the first monkeypox in the Philippines, and more of it's like that. I'm not really sure if things are going well, but I know that I could go home. Tickets are really cheap right now, but I have been spending my money for this business, and then at the same time I'm paying for my lawyer, which is, please do something. it was like I feel like my savings really dwindled down. But on the other hand, I don't want to say this pandemic has helped me save enough money so that I can pay for those for now. But if it goes further, oh my god, I'm dead. And this one, so the experience that I have in this aesthetic clinic is I meet a lot of Filipinos, the older ones who came here as, entertainers. So they were called Japayuki before, and god, even though they're 40 or 50, they're still gorgeous. And I met some who are in their 40s and they're still working, but it's quite different from the Philippines and Japan. In Japan, you're just talking, then they pay you hourly for your time. But in the Philippines, I think you can bar fine them, take them home. Here, it's not allowed unless the girl agrees. So that's a different story. So for sa mga Pilipino, I'm gonna speak in Tagalog. Some Filipinos can't understand this literally. So sa mga Pilipino na iniisip na yung Japayuki is pokpok or malande or ganon, hindi po. Sila kasi Yung trabaho nila dito sa omise, ang omise kasi, uupo ka, bubulahin mo yung customer, parang ganon. Or, yun, usap lang talaga. Tapos, binabayaran yung per hour mo. Hindi ka lumalabas unless pumayag ka outside of the company. For example, type mo sa ganito, o sige, meet tayo mamayang gabi. Ganon. Hindi siya yung tipong, alam mo yon, babayaran ka. So, yung mga nanlalait sa mga Japayuki dito, ewan ko lang, ang kakapal na ka. Hindi naman, kasi kung isipin mo ha, may mga Pilipina rin naman na nagpapaano ng libre. O, ba diba? So, which is worst? Yung pinapabayad mo yung oras mo? Or nagpapaano ka ng libre? ba diba? Ganon. So, sino yung may mas dignidad doon? Sasabihin niya, prinesyohan naman. Ay, nagpapalabas ba sila? Hindi sila pwede rito kasi nga, makukulong sila. So, for those who couldn't understand that, I'm telling a lot of Filipinos are like, you know, I've always been open about this. Like, why would you look down on this woman? You know, they have their choices and these are their jobs. And if you can't help them, don't criticize them because your criticism couldn't really help, right? So, anyway. Yes, so, yun, there, I met a lot of Filipinos here and some of them are farmers, some of them are like house cleaners, and then some of them, because the pandemic happened, so instead of cleaning hotels, they cleaned houses. Some of them are engineers, IT workers, and teachers like me, nurses, caregivers, which after 3 years, they would take a test supported by the Japanese and Filipino government, and then they can become nurses in Japan. So it's pretty good. Like, I've met a lot of people, but yeah, I'm for now, I'm quite excited of this, you know, of this new chapter in my life. So please join me in this one, and let's see how it goes if I fail again. So yeah, I'm gonna show you my other machines. So this one, I have this and this, and that's all. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing fine, and I'm gonna be making my next video talking about the lawyer thing and my new job. And also, yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Thank you.